One day, a person came to the Buddha and said, "As I live through this world, my heart keeps growing smaller. Memories of yesterday's mistakes return to me. And today has not been as beautiful as I had hoped. I am afraid that my life has already been written wrongly." The Buddha looked at the person quietly for a moment. Then he pointed to a leaf, swaying gently in the wind, and spoke softly. People often think of their lives as a single sheet of paper. They believe that if one mistake is written, everything is finished. But life is not a single sheet of paper. It is like a book with endless pages. The person slowly raised their head and looked at the Buddha. With a gentle smile, the Buddha continued, "You are now turning the most beautiful pages of a book that is not yet finished. Some days the ink will blur, and some sentences will fall out of order. But that does not ruin the story. Rather, those marks make the story deeper and more truthful." The Buddha paused for a moment and quietly looked up at the sky. People often remain on the pages that have already passed. They ask themselves, "Why did I write it that way? Why couldn't I erase that sentence?" And they suffer because of it. But a book does not exist to be read backward. It exists to be turned forward. The person's eyes slowly began to brighten. The Buddha spoke again. "Even if today has been a tiring day, your story has not ended. Days when the wind blows hard, days when the rain falls, and the words blur, all of them are simply scenes within your book. What truly matters is that you have not put down your pen." Then the Buddha said gently, "So do not be afraid. Turn the next page. It is all right. If yesterday's sentences were not perfect, it is all right. If today's words are clumsy, the story called you is still being written, even in this very moment, with quietly shining lines. And one day, when you open that book again, you will realize something. The most beautiful chapters were not the perfect days, but the days when you chose to keep turning the pages without giving up."